Hey guys, Willpower64 here, bringing you all back to another part of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last part, we explored a little bit of Snowhead, pretty much about half of Snowhead to be exact. And in this part, we'll probably finish off everything here in Snowhead, which is pretty good. We got ourselves a Bomb Chew here, which hit him with your shield and he can't hurt you. Very nice. So, we got the fire arrows in the last part. So, we actually have an easy way to get back up to a higher floor if we have to, with the help of the arrow here. So what we want to do is come down here to this floor, into this room. Back to the room where we all started. This whole place started in this room. So what we want to do, get some arrow. Oh no! We could have used some arrows, but oh well, we'll be fine. With your fire arrows, you want to take out these enemies here. And also we can take out the, why is it every time an arrow falls, it always falls on the ground? That's not cool. Anyways, we got an enemy over here. And we want to take him out with a fire arrow. Oh, I can see arrows appearing. Hopefully it stays on this floor. We need it to stay on this section. Okay, it appeared on top of the... Oh, okay. I was going to say it appeared on top of the chest, but that works too. All right. Open this up here. And you get yourself a small key. Pretty helpful to have, actually. So cool. That's awesome. So, with the small key in hand, we want to go back to this room in here. Now that we can actually, well, do something about in this room. Now that we have fire arrows to open up these doors. And we'll open up that one too. This is where we need to go to now that we have the fire arrows. Since we weren't able to access this room, and we could have accessed the room on the bottom floor down below, that wouldn't have done anything for us. So, in here, not only do we have these jerks shooting out arrows, which we can take them out. You actually can take them out with your sword, but fire arrows are just a little more efficient, in my opinion. However, we are going to need magic in a bit. So we're going to take out that guy there. Doing so activates a treasure chest, which is pretty helpful. So what we want to do, we're going to go over and get that magic thing, because we actually could use some magic. Good. Got that. Just nice. Arrows, maybe? Nope. Magic and arrows? Nope, just magic. Okay, actually, no, we actually got quite a bit of arrow, or a restock of arrows. That's pretty good. All right, so we've got torches. However, they're pretty far apart from one another. So what we're gonna do is this. Aim for the torches. Okay, that one's lit. We're gonna light that one up, which, no, we didn't. You gotta actually aim for the flame. Thank you. All right, there we go, good. All of them are lit. Doing so opens up that door. It's pretty handy. And now for the fun part of this dungeon to really begin. Open up this door. Stand on this switch here. And as a Goron, have fun. Because hitting the switch causes the whole pillar to go up into the air. And the bottom switch is now opened up in case you have to restart this. But yeah, look at that. Big, huge column. And now we're in jail. Oh no! Nah, we're not. Alright. So, going back to being human now. Because Gorons, they can't really jump too well. They can do a ground pound, but they can't jump. Get some magic and some arrows? Nope, just magic. Okay. Alright. Where we want to go now is we're kind of revisiting the rooms we already been in. For example, actually, I don't think there's anything I can do in this room. Not yet, at least. Yeah, there's nothing I can do in this room yet. But that's fine. But really, you want to go into this room here. We want to go back to the room where we had to blow up the crate to get that fairy. So going back in here. And, of course, we got to deal with this guy. Come on. I don't really... I'm actually just wasting time fighting them. I really shouldn't have to fight these guys. All right. Oop, that was close. I want to go into this room. Now we're back in this room. This is the room I wanted to come back to. All right. Get out of here, you. Come on. Just go away. These ones I have to fight because they will be in my way. Oh, did the second one get activated? Nope, second one did not activate, but there it is. It's gonna come towards me now. Yep, come on. Gone! Good. All right. Now, transform into a human. Oh, nope, wrong button. Go back to being a human. There we go. Now, we want to take out this flame here. And we want to take out the flame over here. And this one. Because hitting this switch will cause a treasure chest to appear on that section. Now, you're probably wondering, what was the point of getting rid of the ice over there, like where I'm going? It's because you do need to be standing over there to move this ice block. Like so. So you come over here, you push it, which I love how it's on ice, so we're just sliding everywhere. It's really cool. All right. So, we can actually get on top of this, jump over here, avoid that giant icicle that was going to smack right into us, and we get ourselves a stray fairy. That's 10 so far. So that's pretty good. So, now what we want to do, we want to push this over here, push it back here. I think I'm doing this right. At least I hope I am. I could have just left it the way it was. I was pretty much fine where it was. Silly me. All right. Push it here. Push it over there. And what we're going to do is we're going to push it all the way over here. And I think this should be good enough. You get up here. Face this way. Yep, there we go. Good enough. We can get up here. Avoid the icicles, which is pretty helpful. Now in this room, you see we got a treasure chest over there. And now this is where that pillar is going to be coming handy now. We're going to jump over here. Get ready to pull out your shield, though. Because, yeah, you got moving, flying, magical pots. Sadly, I don't think there's an enemy tattle for them. At least I don't think there is. But the good news is we got a stray fairy for our trouble. So, can't complain. So now we want to go back to the room we just were in. Because we got to go upstairs to the even higher floor now. We got to get back to where we were. I'm going to avoid the wolves. Because I don't want to deal with them. I've fought enough of these guys already. So, over here, we're just going to pass through everything because we've already done everything. Now in here, good news is we don't need to do the puzzle anymore because with fire arrows, just melt the ice and be on our way. Oh, I love the fire arrows. So good. All right, now we're back to this area here. And as you can see, we want to become a Goron. And we're going to punch one. And punch it again. Now that we lowered that section. That was the main reason why we had to come back up here. Not only to get the stray fairies as well, but just to get back up here. So now what we want to do. We want to roll and, well, I guess this works too. That works. We can go back down to this floor here because we want to go back to the room that we can actually go back up using the switch. So, going in here, going back to being human. There's probably a better pathway we could have done this, but oh, whatever. Anyways, in this room, where the thing is, where the bomb chew is, which we're going to ignore, with the power of the flame arrow, hit that switch, like so. That raises us up, and we can exit this way. And this leads us back to this floor where the moving thing is, where the column is. So you really actually had to kind of go back up to that floor just so you can hit those columns. So that's pretty good. So we can now roll over here. And remember what I said in the last part where Goron rolling is going to be very important in this area? Well, here's where it's going to begin. So going up to this floor here, we have a section that we can hit with the Goron. So actually, don't even have to hit this one just yet. This is the section I was talking about. This is where you got to be careful. Just roll here, do it wrong, and it's game over. You're going to roll carefully over here. And what we can do is we can hit this, hit one, and hit two. There we go. Now, the good news is, I think we actually have enough space to, go up. That's pretty good. So, we can open this door here. And in this room, we got ourselves a new enemy. Hey, buddy. That's an Eno. It's persistent, but it's unsuspectable to heat. So, you can fight it as a Goron if you want. Which, that's one way to fight these things. Do a ground pound here. And that takes care of some of them. Hey, you get out of here, you. And you get out of here as well. Now, you can take them out in one go with the flame arrow, which is probably the more easier way that you should have been able to do that. So. Something hit me. All right. So what you want to do. the Lens of Truth, you can see you can actually go through here. And there's a stray fairy in there. So with a regular arrow, because you can use flame arrows while using the Lens of Truth, pop that open, and we need the Great Fairy's Mask. So let's go. Great Fairy's Mask. And the funny thing is, actually, you don't need the Lens of Truth to see through there and see where it is. You can actually just do it without using the Lens of Truth. If you know it's there, then you don't need the Lens of Truth. All right. Melt that down. Going over to the next room. We're just plowing through this area really fast. It's pretty cool. We got some returning enemies. And I'm going to be a Goron for this. Because Gorons should be immune to the flame that they do. But we can just full-on punch these guys if we want. Oh, never mind. Okay, the flame does hurt us. Okay, good to know. And the good news is, taking these two out, each one of them had a stray fairy. So there should only be one more for us to find. Where could that one be? Well, if you come in here, we're gonna roll into a ball here. Actually, there's nothing we can do about that. So, what we want to do, as you can see here, nothing we can do. Come down here, and actually, you know what? I might as well do it now at this point. If you look down in one of these areas, I should point it out. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. You see where Tattle went, right? What you want to do is transform into a human, and trust me, this is gonna work. If you're doing the 3DS version, it won't work. Another reason why I'm not a big fan of the 3DS version, but that's besides the point. You wanna run and roll and jump. For that, you actually make it, which is pretty handy. Pop that open, and we found the last stray fairy. Very nice. So now, we want to be a Deku. I know, it's been a while since we've been a Deku, eh? We've just been a Goron this whole time. Roll into a ball, shoot out, and we want to go, I think it's over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to fall down right here. That should lead us up, which is where we need to go to. That's pretty handy. And we're kind of back right where we started, so that's pretty good. All right, now we're going to be a Goron, because we have to be again. As a Goron, we're going to roll over here and punch these snowballs and probably get some stuff out of it. But you gotta be careful you don't hit the wall either, because physics. Yeah, I just want to say, I don't want to put down the 3DS version of Majora's Mask. If you like the 3DS version, man, that's awesome, if you like the 3DS version. But I personally do not like the 3DS version. That's just me, though. Anyways, we found the end, but we don't have the boss key. So what we need to do is get our Deku mask here. But yeah, 3DS version, it's alright. It does fix a few problems, saving, and honestly, some of the mini-games we're about to encounter, but we'll go over those when they come. But with the thing they did to the bosses and the time being faster, this is still my preferred version to play. That's just me, though. Anyways, we have a rematch with this guy. This guy wasn't done with us yet. So what we want to do is we want to get our bow out. All right, and we're gonna hit him with flame arrows because I feel like it also does a lot more damage, and also he can appear up here. So whichever one works well for you, Goron or arrows, doesn't matter. Either one's pretty good. And he's running around like crazy. Look at him go. All right, he's going to appear over there. Uh-oh. Watch out. And he's gonna be up there now. And I missed him. Oh man, not having a good time against this guy. All right, there you go. Take him there. All right, and he's going to be over here. There we go. Now he's down. Man, that's just a sign to come of how I'm gonna be with these guys. I'm a little nervous. All right, pretty good. Up we get. And I was gonna say, am I not gonna get anything out of this? Arrows? Okay, good. We got some arrows. Very nice. All right, let's go through here. And look what we found. It's the boss key. You would know because it's always in a treasure chest like that. Very good. So there we go. Boss key has been found. Awesome. You got the boss key. So now we have all the stray fairies, and we have found the boss key. We are ready to tackle the boss. So let's just do that. Let's just go right to the boss. Now the only thing that sucks is, actually no, it doesn't suck because we can just do this. Come over here, hop down, and we're gonna need to be Goron again. Be a Goron, and we're gonna boom, take that, and okay, not hit the walls and actually hit the snowballs, please. You can even see the impact I'm hitting the walls in, which is kind of funny. Alrighty, now up here, if I look forward, we can go towards where the boss key is. So off we go. I will say this, that one stray fairy that I got hopping off with Link, there is a way to get it in the 3DS version without having to use the Deku Flower, that's how normally you're supposed to do it. If you have a certain mask, which hopefully, if I was playing the 3DS version, by now I would have had it. I don't know if I'll ever play the 3DS version of this, but if you have a certain mask, getting that stray fairy is a lot easier. I'll go over that a little bit later once we do get that mask. Anyways, gonna open up this boss room. And here we are. There's a giant thing covered in ice. So, what you want to do, and let's see if I can do this. There is a way I can actually turn into a Goron for this. So we're gonna do that. All right, here we go. Get the aim flame ready. Buttons on the thing. All right, good, we got it. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna be a Goron in this cutscene. Very cool. I like doing this. Seem to awaken it, and it doesn't look happy. This is the masked mechanical monster, Goht. This guy is angry, and he's gonna start rolling around. What you gotta do is not slam into a wall, but no, you gotta start chasing him as a Goron, and you gotta be in a ball to catch up to him. Once you catch up to him, you want to start ramming into him, just like that. Watch out, because he will shoot things at you. He'll send out balls like this, and he'll send an ice storm towards you. You gotta be careful. Now, if you manage to hit him while you're in air, it actually knocks him over, which is pretty handy. So yeah, once you come up to him, you'll hit him, and in the air, oh, there we go. We hit him. Let's give him some punches. Punch, 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 punch. Ow. Okay, well, at least we hit him a few times, so that's pretty good. And it's best to hit him when you're still in the spike ball, because you can just keep ramming at him. All right. We didn't hit him there. I was hoping we did, but we didn't. Okay. Anyways, you want to just keep on ramming to him. Make sure you get magic, though. Dang, I got hit there. Okay, we got magic. All right, watch out for those electric bolts. All right, and there we go. Now, okay, we're going to see if we can get him in the air. Let's see. Boom, yeah, just like that. And you just want to ram right into him. Just like that, boom, yeah, look at that. That was a lot of damage there. Okay, get off the snow because the snow slows you down. Hey, we got him again, good. Just hit his butt. There you go, spike to the butt. Gotta keep, hey, and there we go, awesome. I didn't go over the thing I wanted to talk about here, but maybe I will in a second. And there we go, Goht is down. Cool. Goht's down for the count. So the thing I wanted to go over, you see how I got these like banners around here? I like to think that this place was once used for Goron racing. Because like it seems like the perfect place for a Goron racetrack. More on that in a second, but there's Goht. What's left of him. He got the entrance to the Island of Hag treating. Boulders everywhere. And we got ourselves a heart container. So this increases our heart now. Now that we're up to 7. 7 hearts. How about that? And of course, we got this. You seize Goht's remains. You have freed the innocent spirit that this dark mask had kept in prison with the body of evil Goht.